What is summer vacation like for a Vietnamese high school student? Hello, everyone. My name is Quan. I'm 15 years old, and I'm an ordinary high school student living and studying in Tay Nguyen City, Vietnam. Today, I'm going to take you through a very normal day during my summer vacation so you can see what everyday life is like for a Vietnamese high school student. Every weekday, I wake up at the same time to keep my daily routine. Even though it's summer vacation, I don't like staying up too late because it would be difficult to adjust when school starts again. After I wake up, the first thing I do is brush my teeth and wash up. In Vietnam, my family, like many other families, usually uses this brand of toothpaste. After getting ready, I head downstairs to have breakfast. My family lives in an apartment building, so I always take the elevator whenever I go out. Once I reach the basement, I have to press this button to open the security door before entering the parking area. This system helps keep the building secure by preventing strangers from entering. Today is quite hot. Summers in northern Vietnam are usually very hot and humid, especially in the morning. I forgot to bring my sun protection jacket, so I decided to head quickly to a nearby banh mi shop. Banh mi is one of the most popular foods in Vietnam. At the shop I usually visit, they toast the bread over a charcoal grill to make the crust nice and crispy. Then they brush some meat sauce on the outside before filling it with meat, eggs, fresh vegetables, and seasonings. It only takes a few minutes to make a fresh, hot sandwich. I choose to take it away instead of eating at the shop. The banh mi is placed in a plastic bag, making it easy to carry. Now, let's enjoy this delicious banh mi together. After finishing breakfast, I head straight home before the roads become too crowded. Motorbikes are still the most common way to travel in Vietnam, so during busy hours, the streets become very lively. When I get back to my apartment building, I scan my resident card to unlock the entrance. Then I go upstairs to my apartment. The apartment door uses a fingerprint scanner, so I don't need to carry a key. I think it's both convenient and secure. Once I'm home, I spend some time cleaning my room. I organize my desk and tidy up the places that are still a little messy. Since it's summer vacation, I also have more time to help my parents with some small household chores. These tasks aren't difficult, but they help keep our home clean and organized. After cleaning, I take a short break to avoid the intense midday heat. Summer afternoons in Vietnam are usually very sunny, so most people prefer to stay indoors during that time. In the late afternoon, when the weather becomes cooler, I change into my sports clothes and go for a run. Running is my favorite form of exercise. I usually run just before sunset because the air is much cooler and more comfortable. Depending on how I feel, I normally run a few kilometers. There are quite a lot of people exercising along the route where I run. Some people are walking, some are jogging, and others are riding bicycles. The evening weather is much more pleasant than the hot midday sun. After I finish my run, I sit down for a few minutes to catch my breath before heading home. Tonight, I decide to buy some food for dinner. I'll be having tofu with scallion oil and Vietnamese beef sausage. These are common dishes in many Vietnamese family meals. They're simple but delicious and perfect for an easy dinner. After dinner, I take a shower, prepare my clothes for the next day, and relax. Even though it's summer vacation, I still try to go to bed on time to stay healthy and maintain a good daily routine. And that's what a very ordinary summer day looks like for me. There may not be anything especially exciting, but this is the everyday life of many Vietnamese high school students. Summer vacation is a time to relax after a long school year, spend more time with family, stay active, and get ready for the next school year. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you'd like to see more videos about life in Vietnam or the daily life of a Vietnamese high school student, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss my future videos. Thank you so much for watching until the end. See you in the next video.